Today I'm going to show you how to get started in the photography industry. My name is Evan Albrecht. I'm a professional surf and lifestyle photographer here in San Diego. I've been shooting photography for around 9 years now, which is crazy to say, but now it's easier than ever to start in the photography industry. So I'm going to show you little tips and tricks on what I would do today if I was just starting. So first off, connecting with other photographers. Now I know photography can seem super intimidating. Everyone and their mom has a camera. Everyone is a really good photographer nowadays. There's so many people. Your friends are probably posting like travel lifestyle stuff, bunch of product stuff, like just reaching out to companies, asking for free stuff, doing photography and making videos for them. And there's so much going on, so much competition, all of this. Well, actually, most photographers are really nice and are gonna try to help you. So my first one is connecting with other photographers by reaching out to them, asking for tips. They'll look at your photos, review your portfolio, ask them, hey, do you know any good connections that I can talk to? Or, hey, I'm interested in shooting brands like this. Do you have any connections with those brands? Like, just talking to other photographers is so easy. And like, you guys can even DM me and say, hey, I'm looking to shoot this sort of stuff. Or, hey, I'm in San Diego. I do surf photography. Let's meet up and shoot. Like, I'm so down for stuff like that. And there are so many people that are down for stuff like that and are trying to help you. I'm not trying to like take over the photography industry and grow $1 billion business. Like, that is not what I'm here to do. I love doing photography. I love having my business. And I also want to help other people grow within that and actually be able to have their own photography business as well. So reach out to other photographers because they're going to be such a good resource in that and going to save you so much time, whether that's looking for your portfolio or just going through your photos and saying, hey, this is who you should work with. This is what I think about your photos. Maybe you should try this, this instead. And just doing that helps so much and saves so much time. Second thing I want to talk to is reaching out to people and businesses is easier than ever right now as well. So starting small by offering free or low cost services or even like samples, stuff like that. Like, I'm going to Malibu this weekend for free because that, trying to grow my portfolio in that type of work, which is insane to even say that I'm saying that, but literally got them because I DM'd them and then email contact with them and then boom, it just happened right away. They're like, oh yeah, that'd be amazing. I sent over my portfolio, but just using your DMs and email, I mean, it is easier than ever. Use your contacts. You go on LinkedIn, say, hey, I'm interested in shooting this, this, and this. I'll do 2 shoots for free after I'm looking to get paid, but just want to build my portfolio. I bet you'll have a ton of companies actually reaching out to you if you do that, saying, hey, we would love to have a free shoot and would even probably pay you after that. That's the thing, because that free shoot is to get your foot in the door. Then after that, you're trying to get paid. But so many people need content. Like, content is king right now. Every company doing anything needs content. So why would you not reach out to people and say, hey, I'll shoot for you for free? Like, they're not going to say no. And realistically, the worst thing they'll do is just not respond to you. Like, my thing was, I'll reach out to 10 people a day. Usually would have like 2 to 3 people maybe reach back out to me, maybe like 1 to 2 sometimes, but then it's like, okay, this is a great lead and I've shot so many stuff recently and I've made my portfolio so much better because I've done that. If you literally send 10 messages a day, whether that's email or DM, just go on social media, look for companies in the niche or industry that you want to work for and DM them, send them some of your work that looks pretty similar. Or don't even send any work if you don't have any and say, hey, I'm looking at building a portfolio. This is what I need from you. This is what I want to do for you. And show your value in that. Say, hey, this is what I want to do for you. I want to get you some awesome content. I want to try this, this, and this. Show them that you're interested in getting good stuff because that's really all they care about. And they're going to love that you reach out to them because most of the time, these companies are actually looking for photographers, looking for people to make content. So if you reach out to them, they'll be actually happy sometimes because you reach out to them. So important. Use your resources. It's easier than ever to reach out to these people. So definitely do that. Third thing I want to talk about is shooting consistently to improve your work. I see so many people reaching out to me, even sending me their portfolios and they'll be like, hey, I can't get any clients, or hey, can you look at my portfolio? And I'll say, this is your like portfolio. Like, hey, this is like a fine start, but you got to be shooting every day if you want to actually get good clients. And they'll be like, oh, these big companies said no to me. Well, yeah, these big companies aren't going to say yes to you if you're shooting photos and it looks like you shot them from an iPhone. Like, that's not even a roast or anything, but it also is true. Like, these companies are looking for value. They're looking for high quality content, whether that's photography, video, graphic design, anything creative. they're looking for high quality, and it's easier than ever to do that with cameras, even phones nowadays, GoPros. Just shot a thing with my GoPro this morning in La Jolla with some sharks. It's insane the quality you can get out of these little things. Like, it's insane, honestly. I was shooting in 5.3K with this thing. So just shooting as much as possible. Like, I'm a professional photographer and I was still using this, and then my R5, I was using both of them this morning. So shoot as much as possible. I try to go out every day and shoot when I can. I think that's the only way to get better, is shooting as much as possible. And one teacher actually told me that your first 10,000 photos are going to be your worst. That has never been more true, because when I had my first portfolio that I built, I actually have it up right here. I was looking at it like really recently and I was like, okay, like some of these photos are pretty good. And then I updated my whole portfolio. Almost none of the photos from the first like 8 years I was doing photography are in the portfolio anymore. All of them are from this year to like 2 years. And all the other ones are gone, because I was like, these photos do not represent what I can do now. My photography has gone from like here to here. And all of my portfolio, your portfolio needs to be that top percent. Like, if I'm shooting for a company, don't put 30 like okay photos. Put your top 10 photos in that portfolio to send over. And just shooting as much as possible, saying, hey, these are my portfolio photos. How can I make these better? Look at other like companies. Say, hey, what are they using for their big ads? What is their best photos they have? Try to copy those photos. Try to get photos better than that, or that same sort of style. You're only gonna get better by shooting as much as possible. And that, honestly, that tip has taken my photography business from down here where I didn't have any sales, wasn't doing anything, my photography sucked, to all the way up here where companies are reaching out to me. I actually have good content now. I'm selling prints, I'm selling presets. Like, I actually have stuff that works because I shot so much that I know what I'm doing. And learn your camera, do that, it is so important. Fourth thing is building a portfolio as you go. So I know I mentioned this a little bit, but keep updating your portfolio constantly, because if you're shooting a lot, your portfolio should update constantly. Like, if I'm doing a shoot this weekend, I'm going to Malibu RV, go check it out, pretty cool thing, but I'm going to shoot them right when I finish that shoot. I'm going to update my portfolio with that brand new shoot. And I've shot there before, and that was a really fun shoot, got a lot of photos, but this time I have an actual shot list that I built on Milanote. And I said, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll put it right here, the shot list, but I'll say, hey, this is what I'm looking for this time. This is what I actually wanna do. And then I'm gonna put that, update it all. So I think at my last shoot, I sent over like 50 photos, which is probably way too much. That was definitely not the best, but now I'm probably gonna have 20 of the best photos from those 2 shoots in that portfolio. So now if I send that over to a hotel or a travel agency, they'll be like, oh my gosh, like these photos are amazing. It's like, yes, because I keep updating it from that. And I always make sure that my next portfolio is better than my last portfolio. So keep that in mind when you're building your portfolios and when you're shooting, because that's the big thing too, is when you're out on a shoot, know what you're looking for. Say, hey, I got this photo last time. I want to get this for my portfolio. I want to test this shot for my portfolio. That is so important. So hopefully that helped. And the fifth and last thing is just keep showing up, stay consistent in your work, and consistency beats talent every time. Same thing in business, same thing in everything that you do in life, is be consistent. My thing is, I've been getting up early in the morning, so every day before work, try to go out and shoot or edit photography. Just continue to work on it for at least a few hours a day is the key to me, and it has helped me grow so much. So let me know if you have any questions down below. Hit the comment down below, hit the like button, hit the share button. All really helps me out, only takes a few seconds, and subscribe for more videos like this, and see you next video.